Hey, welcome back to Fording Faith with your gal Alicia Ann. In today's video, we are going over step 4, Devotional 2, Facing the Sadness, found in Nehemiah chapter 8, verses 7 through 10 on page 611 of the Life Recovery Bible. If you want to pause the video and go find that book, chapter, and verses, that would be great. But come on back so you can read along with me. So, Facing the Sadness is where we made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. Listen, most of us, at the prospect of making an honest personal inventory, rationalize and use excuses for avoiding this step completely. The bottom line is that we know there is an enormous amount of sadness that is waiting to come out, and we fear the pain that sadness will bring. But listen to this. The Jewish exiles who returned to Jerusalem after captivity in Babylon had lost touch with their God. And when we are in all of that stuff that we're going through, we did lose touch if we were a believer before in God. I know I did. But thank God we can come out of hiding with God's strength. Okay, so we're going to continue on. So during the exile, they hadn't been taught any of God's laws. So naturally, they hadn't practiced them either. And after rebuilding the city wall and the temple, the priests gathered together with the people to read the book of the law. And what happened? The people were overwhelmed with grief and began weeping because their lives in no way measured up. The priest said to the people, "Don't mourn or weep on such a day as this. For today is a sacred day before the Lord your God. Go and celebrate with a feast of rich foods and sweet drinks, and share the gifts of food with the people who have nothing prepared. Don't be dejected and sad, for the joy of the Lord is your strength." Nehemiah 8, 9, and 10. The next day marked the beginning of the Festival of Shelters, a required Jewish feast celebrating the Israelites' escape from bondage in Egypt and God's care for them while they wandered in the wilderness. Listen here, God cared for us even when we were in our wilderness, per se, and our addiction. So when we set out to face the pain and sadness of making a moral inventory, we need to have the joy of the Lord to give us the strength we need. For the joy comes from recognizing and even celebrating that it's God's ability to bring us out of that bondage. And He cares for us as we pass through the sadness towards a new way of life. Thanks for watching. If you like this type of mini devotional, consider hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you want to keep updated on these devotionals that are coming out for you. Our next devotional will be found in Nehemiah chapter 9 on page 613. Until then, may you have a blessed day. Bye.